Oh, what's happening, party people? Welcome back to Yakuza 3 Remastered. Not Kiwami, just Yakuza. What's going on here? Alright, I'm sure that's nothing. Last time, literally, the plot happened. Land development in Okinawa, but some people who want the land development don't want the land development because they're trying to catch international crime syndicate, but also the American CIA are here. There's a dude, Andre something, Americans, the Chinese. We fought the Chinese, the Snake Flower Triad. It went from like 4 chapters of don't you love the Okinawa vibe, and then it was like 4 chapters of literally the whole plot of the game, and now we're gonna get like what, 2 chapters of resolution. It went from not a lot to too much, and now we're kind of somewhere in the middle of trying to parse all this out, trying to resolve everything. Kazama Joji. This is Kazama Joji we're sitting across. Identical younger brother of Shintaro. Shintaro, the guy that raised us. It's a time. Are you sure you can just let Toma go like this? Toma was the former secretary of the guy that doesn't want the land development, and he left to go work for the guy who does want the land development, Mine, but he learned the secret plan to entrap, he learned that the land development thing from the first guy was all a ruse, and they were like, we can't let him live. So, Joji was sent by the CIA to kill Toma, and last time we fought Joji and won, so he let Toma go. Because he's honorable like that. What do you mean? You're the one who asked me to do it. Well, from the way Tamiya put it, it sounded like the CIA orders were absolute for you. Is me beating you in a fight really all it takes for you to abandon that resolve? I see what you're getting at. I can't deny the importance of the CIA in my life, but I work by my own methods. All they care about is achieving the proper result. So, last time before the fight, you did compare the CIA to the Tojo clan leadership position, and that something bad would happen if you defied your captain. Guess that's just not happening now. Meaning Daigo and Nakahara were shot in order to achieve that result? My chin is clipping through my collar. Well, I still don't believe you'd do that, even if you'd been ordered to. So tell me the truth, Joji. Was it really you who shot them? I suppose I do owe you an explanation. I'm all ears. The truth of it is, what happened to Shigeru... No, Shintaro is the Shigeru Nakahara, never mind. The truth is, what happened to Shigeru Nakahara and Daigo Dojima was an unfortunate side effect of our concerted efforts to pass the military expansion bill. But there would have been no need to shoot them under normal circumstances. What? The one responsible for all that was a colleague of mine. Another CIA agent? Yes. In Nakahara's case, we were trying to obtain the deed to his land, but what happened to Daigo Dojima was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. What do you mean, a misunderstanding? Daigo panicked when he saw me put my hand into my pocket. Yakuza instinct, I suppose. He must have thought I was going for my gun, that before I knew it, he had his own weapon trained on me. So your friend shot him. Correct. It wasn't dissimilar to how things went with Nakahara. First thing he did when we barged in demanding the deed was go for his gun. And this other agent, is he one of the foreigners I ran into in Kamurocho? Oh. Alright. Yes, I must make it clear. We try our best to avoid taking lives in our line of work, even when the mission is at risk, but under those circumstances, we simply had no choice. No choice, huh? Even still, I would be lying if I said I didn't feel pangs of guilt over what happened. Don't. You're not the one who shot them. True, but the only reason we arrived at this point is the agenda put forth by the CIA. The least I can do is offer an apology. If possible, I'd like to do the same to both of the men impacted by all this. You can apologize to Nakahara right now. He's already out of the hospital. I'm glad to hear that, but I don't have the authority to talk to a civilian about these matters. Everything we're doing here is highly confidential, after all. That explains why you can't tell him anything, but the CIA won't even let you meet him? That seems strict. Strict as it may be, that's the way it is. I've killed far more than my fair share of men in this line of duty. By atoning for those lives that I've taken... but atoning for those lives that I've taken is impossible. Going against a direct CIA mandate. That impossibility is the most difficult part of this job. I'll tell Nakahara myself then. That wouldn't be a problem, would it? No, please do. And please apologize to Daigo as well once you're back in Tokyo. Daigo? Do you know where he is? You don't? No. Kashiwagi-san told me he couldn't risk letting that information out in case it fell into the wrong hands. So then nobody else knows where he is? As far as I know. I need more certainty than get that, Kiryu. All I know is what Kashiwagi-san told me. What difference would it make anyway? Let me ask you something. What do you think Mine would do if he found out Daigo was still alive? Mine? What does he have to do with this? Daigo is nothing more than an obstacle on his path toward Tojo clan chairmanship, yes? He wouldn't just stand by and watch if he knew Daigo hadn't been killed? Are you saying Mine knows where Daigo is? It's difficult to know either way, but I can't rule out the possibility. And if Mine is working with Black Monday, he'll have total access to the information network. In other words, as long as there's a chance Mine knows where he is, Daigo is in grave danger. Alright, let's go find Daigo then.
Tokyo. 東都大医学部附属病院だ。
東都大？カムロ町の目と鼻の先か。
ああ、数時間前 CIA 本部がその情報をつかみ、ついさっき俺も知った。すでに峰が動き出していたとしたら手遅れにもなりかねない。行くのか？
ああ、急げばまだ最終便に間に合うはずだ。
おじさん、桐生のおじさん。
No. Sounded like Mitsuo.
おじさん。
Taichi.
お前どうしてこんなところに？
大変なんだよおじさん。
どうしたんだ？何があったんだ？
朝顔が。
What did they do? Ooh. Mine, you rat fuck.
お前はこの施設が好きか？俺はな、こういう大人に守られたガキを見ると無性に腹が立ってくるんだ。孤児だからって大人に守られて生きるお前らを見るとな、壊してやりたくなるんだよ。まあ自分が行ってる偽善に気づかない桐生さんが悪い。お前たちはある意味あの人の被害者なのかもしれないな。
Kill him, Haruka. Tear his skull asunder.
はるか姉ちゃん。
Beat him up.
どけ。
泉、やめろ。お願い。うるせえ、このガキが。お願い、やめて。ミキオ兄ちゃん。ミキオ。なんなんだこいつ。こいつは壊させねえ。ミキオ。
何手止めてんだ。それ仕事ぶっ潰せ。
はい。ミキオ、もういい、逃げろ。くそ。弱くてごめんな。ミキお兄ちゃん、ミキお兄ちゃん。くそ、ミキオ。
おっと、てめえの相手はこっちだ。
玉城。
てっきり死んだと思っていたが、なかなかしぶといじゃねえか。
玉城、俺の命が欲しいならくれてる。だがあいつらは関係ねえ。子供の命とこの場所だけは見逃してくれ。頼む。
こんなんじゃ足りないね。俺はまだ1年前の傷が痛むんだよ。じじい。
親父。
てめえとは後でゆっくり話させてもらうよ。ここをぶっ潰した後にな。
なんだと。
ほら、やれ。
I gotta fucking stop this. It's giving Hitchhiker's Guide.
とにかく大変なんだ。おじさん、すぐに朝顔に来てよ。
わかった。
I'm going back to Morning Glory. Understood, but what about Mine? It's entirely possible he's already en route to Kamurocho to get rid of Daigo once and for all. I need to take care of my kids, Joji. That's the first priority. Right. At the very least, I may have a way to get you to Tokyo quicker once you're done. What do you mean? I'll reach out to CIA headquarters, see if I can arrange something over at one of the military bases. I'll need to head up to Tokyo myself soon enough after all. Oh, and there's no question that Mine is working with Black Monday, meaning he'll more likely than not be waiting for you at the hospital. I imagine Richardson will be there too. That's the leader of Black Monday, right? I remember Tamiya telling him about them. Yes, unfortunately, even in the CIA's massive information network, all we have is his name. The man is an enigma. That's not how information works. If it were his real name, you'd be able to find everything. One thing's for sure, though. He's responsible for every last operation Black Monday has ever put into motion. If Tamiya told you about Richardson, I assume you were also told about our plan to lure him out. Assuming it's worked, I'll need to go to Tokyo to finally arrest him. In other words, leave the transportation to me. You get home to your kids. Thanks, Joji. I appreciate it. Let's go, Taichi. And they still won't let me run. Stand up faster for being knocked down. Adds a second red heat gauge reaction. Counterattack executed after being knocked away. Mastered the art of balance. Difficult to knock down when in heat mode. You add a second heat gauge reaction, a second red heat. Oh, a second red heat section. Damn it. Must fill the red section for especially strong techniques. So yeah, I guess this would be a second. Oh. You had a second heat gauge reaction. Alright, fuck. We gotta go take care of our kids. Get out of my way. They don't need Kiryu. Kiryu's not real. I mean, Haruko was the first one to stand up. She slapped the shit out of Mine. The problem is Mine slapped back. He beat up a little girl. She has killed thousands of Yakuza men. But when she gets beat up, that's a problem. You don't hit kids. This kid could rip apart a tank with her bare hands, but after Kiryu made him stop selling proxy cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taichi's with us.
ちょっといいか
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I saw 8, 9, 10 kids.
兄貴
Did I actually miss?
ミキオは
Can I pause this? Okay, I don't think I can pause this. I'm also afraid of accidentally hitting a button and skipping the cutscene.
ミキオ
Basically,
ミキオ
the Yakuza guy who wants the land development stuff to go through showed up with one of the regional Okinawa Yakuza groups that we met at the beginning of the game, and was basically like, tear it down, boys.
いいんだいいんだ
And they took like sledgehammers to the orphanage.
おしけ
なんだ
Oh yeah, this dude took a sledgehammer to the base of the skull.
じゃあ
He was like trying to get in the way of one of the sledgehammers, and his boss was like, hit him anyway.
分かってる
So he took a sledgehammer to the back of the skull and hit like the head of his skull on the roof of the doghouse that he built. So Mikio's really fucked up. Don't fall asleep, Mikio.
嘘でしょ。ミキお兄ちゃん。
Mikio, don't fall asleep.
もしもし。本当ですか。はい。そうですか。わかりました。よろしくお願いします。それじゃ。ミキオ、一命は取り留めたようです。
そうか。
よかった。
I was actually so fucking, like, scared, I guess.
俺はそろそろ行く。
親父のところですか。
ああ、確か琉球街の外れの闘牛場だったな。
はい。1年前から玉城組がアジト代わりに使ってる場所です。
わかった。
兄貴、俺もお供します。
ダメだ。お前も足を撃たれてるんだ。すぐに病院に行け。
兄貴、でも俺。
ダメだと言っているだろう。今ついてきても犬死にするだけだ。
兄貴、
カムロ町の時とはわけが違う。今回は連れてはいけない。
でも俺は竜道一家の若頭です。子分やられて親拉致られておとなしくしてるわけにはいかないんだ。俺だって一人前の男になりたいんだ。
気持ちはわかる。だが今じゃないはずだ。死ぬと分かってて戦うのが一人前の男ってわけじゃない。男なら命を張る場面はきっと来る。お前にその時が来たら思い切りやればいい。今は俺を信じろ。
Don't say that. It sounds like Riki is gonna die. The Tamashiro are keeping Nakahara at the building on the outskirts of town. I should stock up on whatever I need in town, then take a taxi over to the bull ring. Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san. It's such a shame what happened to your orphanage. I'm just glad the kids are safe. Turns out all this talk about the resort bringing money to Okinawa was a lie. The only ones getting rich are the Yakuza. I was more than willing to move out of my house if it was for the good of Okinawa, but now I've made up my mind. I've decided to defend my home, even if it's the last thing I'll ever do. It's my house and nobody is going to take it from me, no matter what. People from Okinawa certainly are strong. If you're planning to bring the fight back to those nasty Yakuza, I'd be happy to look after the children while you're gone. Thank you. You can take care of yourself, too. You take care of yourself, too. What the hell is that? A locker key. Alright. I see something out here in the water. What's a locker key doing in the ocean? the moon. It's such a peaceful night. Bye, kids. Izumi, you're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. All because of Uncle Mikio. Good. I'm heading out to help Nakahara. Ayako, if you see anyone suspicious while I'm gone, you call the police right away. Understand? I've unironically found hotel keys at the beach. That's true. Like those swipe key or the key cards. I'm so mad. None of this would have happened if I was stronger. You're still just a kid, Taichi. You'll get there soon enough. But look, I need you and Koji to watch over all of the other kids while I'm gone. Think you can handle that? Yeah, we got it, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, I need you to look after Koji and Taichi. You're going to go help Saki's dad, right, Uncle Kaz? That's right. And don't worry, Saki. Your dad's gonna be just fine. You gotta save the boss, Aniki. It's all on your shoulders now. Don't worry. I'll bring him back. Just stay here and focus on getting better, okay? Yeah. Oh, and Aniki? Be careful out there. I guess it's just the way that I found the key made it look like it washed ashore instead of somebody actually dropped it at the beach. Okay. Let's do it to it. Bull ring. The bull ring it is, sir. Oh, they meant that literally. I thought that was like the nickname for a place. You know, like purgatory isn't really purgatory. Man, I can't wait to fight Amon in that ring. Genuinely don't know how people do the Amon fights.
そう焦るな。こっちは1年ぶりの再会を楽しみにしてたんだ。峰会長にお前に会わせてやるって聞いたときは嬉しすぎて鳥肌が立ったよ。
峰はどこだ？
とっくに帰ったよ。東京にな。俺の役目はあの養護施設をぶっ壊すこと。それにあんたの足止めだ。
Keeping me what?
あんたをここで殺せば白鵬会から10億円。ついでに流動一家を潰せば沖縄は全て俺のもんだ。
貴様。
ま、時間はたっぷりあるんだ。あとはゆっくり楽しもうじゃねえか。
中原！
キリュウ。
いい えじゃねえか。昔はブイブイ言わせた極道門と闘牛の対決。こりゃ見物だぜ。
玉城、お前。
ちょっと待て。闘牛ってのはな、銃の音に敏感に反応するんだ。
I think a lot of people are.
もし俺がこの銃ぶっ放したら中原に向かって突っ走るぜ。それでもいいのか。
They're still doing them? I didn't know 8 had an Amon fight.
まずはお前を血祭りにして。
I just remember at one point, my partner was playing one of the Yakuza games. You know that voice? The character's name is Tamashiro, if you want to look it up.
そうはさせねえ。
誰だ。
Oh, I like Seth. That's a good design. Seth in Street Fighter is honestly one of my favorite designs. I really like
怒らないでください。
his design.
お嬢が一人でここに行こうとするもんで。
力也。
先
But I just remember at one point my partner playing a Yakuza game, and I think she was doing what was literally like an Amon boss rush. It was like 3 or 4 Amons back to back, and I thought that would have been like the last one, but people hate it, but I hate them more.
兄貴や親父が相手にするような価値ねえんだよ。
クソが。そうか。お前ら中原が死ぬとこよっぽど見てえらしいな。それなら望み通り。
It was probably 4. Because I don't think she's finished 5 yet. That's where she stopped. She got like halfway through 5, and then some other game came out. I think it might have been Baldur's Gate. BG3 came out, and so that was all she was playing for like 8 months straight. People hate Seth's design. I love that he's a modified husk. Seth's design is not bad. There are worse designs in Street Fighter.
お嬢。
Do it, Nakahara.
中原。
なんだ。
玉城久々に思い出したぜ。
Oh, he's got one of those cool lions.
自分をよ。桐生。桐生、俺は平気だ。そっちはお前に任せた。
分かった。力也。
はい。
警察が来るまであと何分だ。
7、8分です。
よし。じゃあそれまでにこいつら全部片付ければいいんだな。
はい。
時間がねえ。遊びは一切なしだ。さっさと片付けさせてもらうぜ。
上等だ。てめえら、そいつをぶっ殺せ！
No fair. He gets to fight 4 bulls, and I get to fight 14 chuds. Yeah, well, there's actually a sub-story in this game of a couple looking for a statue of that. Like they honeymooned in Okinawa and they picked up one of them and they're supposed to come in pairs. They're like dragon lions, like a combination of a dragon and a lion in mythology. Nobody's stopping me from caving that guy's skull in. Dead. Where's his weapon? Did this fucking weapon break? That sucks. Oh, here we go. That's a good animation. I really like that heat animation. Okay, quick time event. They're gonna make me tap triangle. I just guessed which button it was gonna be. I just kicked that rock up at him. Oh no, he's got goons. Fuck him up. Bring in more men. Alright, 4 more XP bars, and I'll be able to upgrade another one of my core traits. Son of a bitch. How do you like it? 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 Asshole. Not such a big guy when you're getting filled with bullets. Kitty will be young forever. Speak for yourself, old man. I'm only 70. No. Rikia, your time has come, I think. Damn it.
リキヤ
敵に背中見せんのは素人のやることだ。これでお前も終わりだ。
一足遅かったか。
リキヤ
撃たれちゃったみたいです。兄貴、自分どこを撃たれたんですか？
大丈夫大丈夫だ。こんな傷すぐに良くなる。おい、しっかりしろしっかりしろ。
兄貴、これって俺犬死にってやつなんすかね。俺は兄貴を守ったんすよね。なら俺はそれでいいや。
リキヤ、お前
俺楽しかったっす。兄貴に会えて。
おいリキヤ、何言ってんだ。
これで俺も 一人前の男かな。力也。兄貴はかっこいい。さあ最高に。力也。絶対にあの峰ってやつ。峰か。峰になんだ。負けない。わかった。わかったから死ぬな。死ぬな、リア。すみません。力也。おい力也。おいお前何勝手に死んでんだよ。おい俺は許さねえぞ。おい力也。返事をしろ力也。
Damn. I will say it's a lot of tears to shed for Rikia, a guy we knew for a couple of years, and I don't remember Kiryu crying like that for, like, Nishiki. But I think this is just... I think this is the weight of Nishiki and everyone else he's ever called Aniki finally bearing down on him. Because pretty much everybody he's ever called Aniki is dead.
今晩セッティングしましょうか。
何をだ。
これでもう峰会長の7代目は決まったも同然です。桐生に一泡吹かせてすっきりしたついでに7代目就任の前祝いですよ。
まあいいだろう。会長も喜ぶ。
でも6代目もガードが甘すぎでしたね。ずいぶんあっさりと打たれたみたいじゃないですか。
そうだな。まあ若い分トップとしての意識も甘かったってことだろう。まあ6代目も所詮は坊ちゃんだったってことだ。まあ今じゃ死人も同然だがな。
まったくです。
なんだって。
ああ会長、こいつが峰会長のお祝いをぜひと。
Yeah.
何かめでたいことでもあったか。
I mean, the Ryudo family in general was like the most wholesome Yakuza family.
6代目が死ぬのがそんなにめでてえのか。ああ、めでてってえのか。
It was like it's an old man who's like, once upon a time I did cool crimes. And then a couple of young guys who were like, cool crimes, and just, you know, hanging out. Like, what did the Ryudo, what crimes did the Ryudo crime family do other than, like, loitering? General public obnoxiousness? Public little brother syndrome? Or complex, I guess. Little brother complex.
あんたはこれで沖縄と東京を1時間で行き来していたのか。
ああ、そうだ。これを使えば1時間もかからんよ。
We get a fucking jet?
本当に今すぐ行くのか？
ああ、力也との約束だ。俺は峰と決着をつける。
What is the...
世話になったな。
何をしてる？まだ全てが終わったわけじゃないだろう。お前が峰を倒し、俺がリチャードソンを捕まえた時、
Okinawa
そ
to
の時は
Tokyo.
ね、このシェイクハンドは取っておこう。
Oh.
では行け。お前たち二人でいいんだな。
ああ。一緒に行ってくれるか。
I don't know why I thought Okinawa was way closer to mainland than that.
俺は後から向かう。
Okinawa's
病院で堂島大吾を見つけたら、
a 2-hour flight? Wait a minute.
俺は救助のヘリを回す。
わかった。
気をつけてな。
じゃあ病院の屋上で待ってるぜ。
Like, I know they said a 2-hour flight last time, but that's kind of just hitting me. It's a 2-hour flight, not because it's like, you know, north to south, or yeah, north to south over mainland. It's 2 hours to get back to mainland.
Six 代目。
会長、リチャードソン様からお電話です。
ある。OK, got it. No. There's no change in the plan. Bye. 桐生さんが沖縄を出たようだ。あと少ししたらここへ来るだろ
いかがいたしましょうか。
別に気にすることはない。奴らが到着したら全てが終わる。
ねえおじさん。
なんだ。
おじさん、今から大悟さん助けに行くんでしょ。どうして私に一緒に来てほしいって言ったの？いつもなら私が行くって言っても止めるのに。おじさん、おじさん死ぬつもりなんでしょ。もう死んじゃうから、最後になっちゃうから私のこと連れてきたんでしょ。
ごめんな、はるか。
え？
もう一度お前とこの街を見ておきたかったんだ。
おじさん。
すまん。俺がわがままだった。やはりお前は沖縄に。
大丈夫。私 すごく嬉しい。
はるか。
I'm so mad the karaoke is bad in this game. I would go do karaoke with Haruka.
おじさん。
It's nice. Just me and Haruka, back in Kamurocho. I should think about heading to Serena and filling Date-san in on everything that's happened. I love my daughter. Genuinely, you want to give me a lone wolf and cub ass dynamic of grown man who's like a gruff loner and a small child he has to take care of. This is the only one that fucking matters. Last of Us is dog shit compared to this. The Mandalorian? Fuck off. What did he ask? Excuse me, who's asking? The name's Rick Langley, sir, with the CIA. I'm here with a message for you from Joji Kazuma. A message, huh? That's right, sir. You said if you want to go back to Okinawa, you'll first need to take a taxi to Yokota Airfield, then hop on a jet. Joji is on his way here as we speak. He'll be seeing you soon enough, I imagine. Right. Tell him I said thanks.
Hi.
Of course. Goodbye, sir. New Serena, right next to a nail salon, huh? Kiryu, you're back. For now, yeah. And I see you brought a little someone with you. That's Joji, yeah. Joji is our uncle who works for the CIA, yeah. See, you brought a little someone with you. Guess that means everything's settled then. We won't have to worry about Joji Kazuma, or have our land taken away from us anymore. And the Hakuo clan? That's actually why I'm here. I have reason to believe Mine is on his way to the hospital where Daigo is staying, and I need to stop him before it's too late. Any way I can help? Yeah. Look after Haruka while I'm gone. What, that's it? You're not thinking of heading in there all on your own, are you? I am. Call Majima. Majima said you could have like a fleet of dudes if you just called. Kiryu. Now hold on a second. You can't just... what am I thinking? No matter how hard I fight, you're still gonna do it. Alright, I'll keep Haruka safe and sound while you're gone. I appreciate it, Date-san. But do me some before you go. Say goodbye to her, yeah? I can do that. Is it time, Uncle Kaz? Yeah. It's time I put an end to this. Just come home safe. Okay, Uncle Kaz? I will. I promise. Well, now you promise, so you definitely have to. Don't worry. Just wait here, I'll be back before you know it. There are still so many games beyond this. I know in some way Kiryu will be okay for now. I know Kiryu will be okay for now, but... I know they're still gonna do some shit that's gonna make me sad. Time to head over to Tuto Hospital and save Daigo. Guess I'll need to grab a taxi there. Hello? Are you following me? This dude is following me. Leave me alone. Alright. Want a girl on top of you? Leave me alone, you freak. Oh. Ooh, I can upgrade 2 abilities. Tech. Counterattack executed being knocked away. Difficult, yeah. Sure. Hang on, map. Oh, there's actually quite a few sub-stories. Now, you know what we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? Can we give... I still have Shonen Jump. Taichi wants Shonen Jump. Out of my way. Out of my way. We have to go to an airfield. Hello? Kazuma, it's Joji. What's up, Joji? I'm just about back in Tokyo. Where are you now? Getting in a cab and going to the hospital to finally put an end to this madness. Good, but listen, Kazuma. There's something I need to tell you before you go. What's that? I just had headquarters issue an order to all active agents in the Tokyo metropolitan area. The CIA will have your back every step of the way. Huh. Guess that explains why an agent walked up to me not too long ago. There's one team we haven't been able to get in touch with, though. Remember, the CIA's goal here is apprehending Richardson. I'm not sure why we can't reach that team, but if you run into them, it's likely they'll see you as a mere obstacle in their path. Worst comes to worst, you may even have to fight them. Just watch your back, Kazuma. Thanks, Joji. I will. Anyway, I'm not going to the hospital. Sir? Excuse me, sir, are you getting in or not? Yeah, sorry. Take me to Okinawa. Yo, nice load screen. I just want to go see if I could give Taichi his Shonen Jump magazine. I flew all the way in from Tokyo to give Taichi his Shonen Jump magazine. If he doesn't want it, I'm going to be very upset. can't use that here. Taichi. Taichi, take this fucking magazine, Taichi. Alright. Time to fly all the way back to Tokyo, I guess. Taichi, you ungrateful little shit. I flew on a very expensive jet to bring you Shonen Jump magazine before it's released here in Okinawa. Do you even know what carbon emissions are? Do you know how many offsets I had to buy to get here? We're killing the planet to make you happy, you ungrateful little shit. I had to buy a forest. I'm ruining your future for this. I had to buy a forest's worth of offsets. Thank God this isn't one of those Saint whatever hospitals, you know, Saint Peter's Hospital. Otherwise, that would be sacred ground, no fighting. I think that's how that works. I think if a hospital is called Saint something, that automatically makes it a church. For tax purposes. Oh no. Half of these men are dressed like shit. Oh no. Hakuo clan thugs. Maybe I can beat some info about Daigo out of these guys. That guy's name was Seto. Seto Kaiba. Who shot me? You son of a bitch! I do like fighting, like, weak thugs. Like, horde-style enemies that are designed to be weak. I think I'd actually enjoy a Musuo game. You know, one of those, Dynasty Warrior types. I had a Naruto game for the PSP. It's called like Naruto Shippuden High Impact or something. Naruto Shippuden Ninja Impact. And it kind of played like one of those, like a Dynasty Warrior. It was just kind of a generic labyrinth style level design. But like each room had a really satisfying, like, here's just a group of weak enemies, and you would do like big flourish attacks, which honestly doesn't really fit the Naruto aesthetic. In Naruto, I think, is more suited, at least in terms of presentation, to like one-on-one style combat, but that was a pretty fun... I'll have to see if I can find that somewhere. Your captain, huh? I guess I gotta go find that guy. Get back here. Give me the sword. Get him. Oh. Let me go break up this locker now. Inventory is full. Be gone, Nail. He ran this way. He didn't run up those stairs, he ran down this hallway. Easy. That was actually incredibly easy. Once again, charges up health dramatically, health and heat. Health and heat. Charges up heat dramatically, sure. Discard the eerie doll. Huh? Oh, there's a dude over here. That's fine. Huh? Oh, is it up the next flight of stairs? Oh. This is him. The Hakuo captain. And that didn't kill him? You just fought through a whole fucking army. Where's Daigo? Talk. Or do you need more convincing? I'll talk. He's up on the 25th floor of the other building. Room 2501. Jam and Mine should be there with him. 25th floor? I need to get moving. Give me another gun, and... Fine. If that's how you're gonna be... Give me the new gun. I have a gun. You son of a bitch! All right. Is this the gun I threw? Yeah. You son of a bitch. Okay. What? They took my gun away? Well, shit. Any more? There we go. No special weapons. Fuck. I can't even... Okay. Can I pick any of this up? Okay. 2501. I can't wait for this to actually not be it. For them to be like, psych! Oh. It's him. It's Albert Wexer. What? Albert Wesker. No, that would be Andre Richardson.
Looks like you're a little late. You just missed him.
English sounds so
weird.
weird.
If I'd known it would have come to this, I'd have killed you when first we met.
なんだと？大悟はどこだ？どこへやった？
If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
The roof.
屋上だな。そうか。屋上に行くにはあんたを倒してからにしろと。
You're welcome to try. This is the end of the line for you, Kazuma Kiryu. Let's go.
Do something about smooth skin. He speaks like a fucking reptilian. I should have just kicked him out the window when I first saw him. Give me my one heat action. Feel the heat. Oh, that actually was the last of his health. Okay. Normally that doesn't do shit. Anyway. Escape from an enemy. Hold faster. Stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of an azure dragon. From Komaki. Repurposed by Komaki for modern times. Counterattack executed. Give me even more health. Fuck it. I love how there's not a single nurse in this hospital. Not a single person in this hospital that isn't trying to kill me. Yeah, I figured we didn't kill him. Is there going to be an Albert V2? Second round? Albert Wesker second round? Dope. He's awake.
Go to hell.
That's not Albert Wesker. That's Revolver Ocelot. I'm winning. I'm winning. Jesus. No, more furniture.
Go to hell.
This revolver ocelot sucks.
Come on.
My heat gauge is into the red, so they better... Okay. Did not look like they gave me that grace. Okay. Stay down. Heat to its maximum. Health. Let's put that there. Oh, I'm losing heat. All right. And that's gonna break his shotgun. It didn't. Now what? That's what they meant about taking Daigo to the roof. Man's just actually unconscious.
Mine!
や やっぱり来てくれましたか。さすがです。嬉しいですよ、桐生さん。
何を言ってるんだお前。大悟をどうするつもりだ。
Push him off the
お前
roof.
大悟を殺して登場界の跡目につくつもりなんだろ。
跡目か。本当はそんなもんどうでもよかったんですがね。こんなことになっちまうとは。
こんなことだと何を言ってるんだ。
桐生さん、俺はね、大悟さん、いや六代目のこと本当に心配していたんですよ。
何。
この人は俺の人生で唯一俺を一人の男として信じてくれた人なんですよ。桐生さん、俺がこっちの世界に入ったのは神田の口利きだってこと知ってますよね。
あ
あれは俺が神田に金を積んで頼んだことだったんです。無所から出てきたばかりのバカな極道を探していたらたまたま神田に行き当たった。それだけなんですよ。
どうしてあんな男にすり寄ってまで極道に。
俺はね、あんたと同じ孤児だったんですよ。
何。
俺も生まれた時からたった一人だった。物心ついた時から貧困の限りを味わう毎日。まるで戦後の孤児並みの生活しかできなかった。今の日本でもまだそういった現実はある。あんたならわかるでしょう。誰からも愛されず、誰からも必要とされず、ただ孤独と向き合いながら生きていく辛さを。だから俺は絶対に偉くなってやる。偉くなって金を手にしてやるということだけを考えて育った。俺は誰よりも働いた。そして誰よりも我慢した。なぜかわかりますか。金のためですよ。金という目標ができた瞬間から俺は手段を選ばず生きる時間の全てを金を作ることに捧げてきた。そして欲しいものは何でも買える。いい女も好きなだけ抱ける。周りのみんなも俺の命令を喜んで聞いてくれるようになった。だけど気づいたんです。全ては嘘だと。
嘘。
そうです。人間はみんな嘘つきで身勝手だ。いくらたくさんの人間が周りにいてもみんないつか自分の都合で勝手に離れていく。そんな様子を見続けながら俺は悩んだ。人間の絆なんてものはこの世にないものなのかと。そんな時俺は絶対的な人間の絆があると言われる世界の存在を知った。
それが極道だったというわけか。
そうです。俺はそこに絶対的な絆というものが本当にあるのか知りたかった。だから神田に金を渡し、あの有名な登場界の門をくぐったんです。そこで知り合ったのがこの大悟さんでした。大悟さんは極道として経験のない俺を、いや中身のない人間だった俺を普通に迎え入れてくれた。年も俺と変わらない。だけど人の上に立つ男のカリスマがこの人にはあった。俺はかけねなしに初めて人を好きになることができたんです。
それならどうしてこんな真似を。
俺はね、桐生さん、今回の一件、もし大悟さんが生きていたら無条件に手を引いてたんですよ。
何。じゃあどうして。
だが大悟さんは死んだも同然。俺は虚しかった。 目標になる人間を失った以上、次の生きがいが俺は欲しかった。そして心に決めた。嘘だろうが何だろうが、誰にも文句を言わせないほどの力を得てやろうと。
それでブラックマンデーに協力を。
そうです。
何を言ってるんだ。それに大悟はまだ生きているだろう。
こんなチューブをつけて生かされているのは人間じゃない。
やめろ、ミネ。
俺にとっての大悟さんはこんな姿をした人じゃない。こんな大悟さん、俺はこれ以上見たくないんですよ。
ミネ、お前何か思い違いしてんじゃねえのか。人間、しがみついてでも這いつくばってでも生きることに価値があるんだ。わかるか。大悟はまだ必死に生きようとしている。そんな人間をお前は自らの手で殺すというのか。
まさにあんたの言いそうなセリフだ。
なんだと。
大悟さんもあんたのそういうところに惚れていたんだろう。俺はね、あんたみたいな義理人情だけで生きてきたみたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。なんであんたはそうなんだ。あんたも俺と同じ孤児だろうが。なのにどうしてそんなことが言えるんだ。今俺がやるべきことは2つ。俺の目標だった大悟さんを俺の手で最後の幕引きをして、大悟さんが大切にしていたあんたを殺す。そして俺は登場界のトップに立ち、新たな生きがいを。
そんなことをして何になるんだ。
何？
お前は何にも分かってない。お前の周りから人が去っていく理由、俺にはよく分かるぜ。
あんたが何を知ってるって言うんだ。
お前から去っていった人間が今でも恨めしいか。
ああ、あんな金をたかることしか頭のない、血も涙もない連中、今ここにいたらぶっ殺してやりてえよ。だったら何なんだ。
お前も同じだぜ。お前もその連中も金に振り回され、人間そのものと向き合うことをしなかったんだ。お前は自分しか信じちゃいない。自分以外の人間を心から信じれない。だから人から愛されないんだ。
黙れ。
お前を迎え入れた時、大悟は人としてお前を信じたはずだ。だからお前も大悟のこと。
黙れ。
How many shots are in that fucking gun?
お前みたいな人間には口で説明しても伝わらない。だったら俺が俺なりのやり方でお前に教えてやる。
やっぱりあんたって人はこんな時でさえ何にも変わらない。いいでしょ。気持ちだけで人間どこまでやれるのか教えられるもんなら俺に教えてくださいよ。
Does he have a tattoo?
でも言っときますが、
Some kind of
いくらあん
horse?
たでも俺を倒すのは簡単じゃないですよ。
Is that some kind of horse?
桐生さん、これがあなたの最後の戦いです。思いっきり来てください。
言われなくても遠慮はしねえ。とことんやってやるぜ。
This guy's got an ugly horse for a back tattoo. It must represent his ugly soul. I will say, I feel like it feels like in the last little bits of the game, Mine became an not overly complicated character, but I see why they wanted to do Dark Ties to like flesh out that character. You know, leading up to the events of the game, because the game itself does not do the character justice. Yeah, Mine ends up feeling like a muddled character. Like, when they were first doing the roll call of like, oh, here's all of the character, like, you know, with Kanda and Mine, like, doing the roll call of the new family heads, or, yeah, the new family heads that showed up while we were gone. If you told me Mine would have been the final boss... The game feels a little... Yeah, it just doesn't feel like it's really led up to this. Nope, fuck. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know it. And the only one we have. That musical change is fun. The end of ambition, is that it? Putting down the controller, no second phase? No second phase?
畑瀬です。
あ
あ。会長、どうかされたんですか？
大丈夫だ。
会長、私どうしたらよいか。
お前だけだ。俺のこと。
私だけでは判断できず、もうどうしたらよいか。例のドバイの案件の株、時価の10倍での申し込みがありました。今回の話を聞いた欧米のファンドが会長とぜひミーティングをと依頼が殺到して、スケジュールが。
Grind never stops.
結局金しか残らなかった。俺はのし上がったんだ。誰の力も借りず、誰も信じず、金だけを信じて。
会長、決まれば数千億規模の案件です。会長、早くご決断ください。
でも人間、結局誰かを信じたい。信じてもらいたい。それだけなのかもな。なあ、桐生。
会長、返事を先送りにしていると先方が態度を変える可能性もあります。会長、お返事ください。会長。
なぜかな。なんか吹っ切れたみたいに穏やかな気分だ。全てが終わる時ってのはこんな気分なのかな。
いや、人間生きてりゃ終わりなんてない。いつだってやり直せるんだ。
やはり来たか。
Round 3?
どうして CIA が。
奴らは CIA なんかじゃない。表向きはそうだが、あいつらはブラックマンデーの構成員。
Yeah.
じゃあ、あの男が。
そう。アンドレ・リチャードソンだ。
I thought that was a given, but alright.
そうだ。俺は奴らに聞いて、あんたがここに来ることも知っていた。CIA や風間の動きも奴らには全て筒抜けだった。
I'm afraid your role in all of this has come to an end.
くそ。奴ら何する気なんだ。
俺らを殺して新たな基地拡大法案を実現できる人間を探すはずだ。こうなった以上、奴らにとって俺は用済みだからな。
Round 3?
Oh, there are plenty of people who could replace you. And unfortunately, you both know far too much for me to let either live. Die. What?
Where did Daigo get a gun?
What?
When did Daigo get a gun? Oh, that's Mine's gold gun. Stay strapped.
Daigo! Daigo.
Kiryu-san.
お前大丈夫なのか？
I was in the hospital.
桐生さんこそ。でも 一体何が。ミネ。ミネ、お前どうしたんだ。大丈夫か。危なかったな。だがもう大丈夫だ。会長。くそ、しぶといやつだ。
Weren't there like 8 guys with him? I saw 2 get hit.
End like this. I'll kill you all. God damn you. Die!
Suplex him off the building, Mine. Mine. Do it.
会長、すみませんでした。
ミネ、何を言ってるんだ。何をしてる。こっちに来い。
今の俺にそこへ行く資格はありません。
ミネ。
桐生さん、俺も極道の端くれ。俺なりの筋通させてもらいます。
ミネ! Stop it! Are you nuts?
桐生さん、もう少し早くあんたに会って教えてもらいたかった。
ミネ!
I do think Richardson is like underreacting to the situation.
変わったら俺もそっちに入れるかな。
やめろ。やめるんだ。ミネ！
ミネ! Let me go!
Oh, fuck yeah. There have been lamer deaths in Yakuza, I will say. Probably top 5 Yakuza deaths.
Kiryu-san.
Getting like full Nelson'd off the building. Take a wild guess what they changed in Kiwami 3.
いや、違う。
Did they change
あいつは
Mine just bodying Richardson off the tower? You mean what inevitably becomes the crux of his character arc? Or I guess the climax of his character arc, the thing showing that he's changed? Why?
そうですか。それじゃあ今夜立つんですね。
あ
あ。また寂しくなりますね。
そんなことはねえよ。また近いうちに遊びに。
Yuya, I gotta tell you, you look better in the remakes.
あ、はるかちゃん来たみたいですね。
Something about Yuya looks like he's made out of Lego.
ええ。
おお、桐生。
お前は浜崎。
すべて失っちまったよ。お前のせいでな。
俺はもう終わりだ。だが捕まるくらいなら首でもくくるわ。
何言ってるんだ。死ぬくらいなら生きて罪を償えよ。
なんだと？
死ぬ覚悟があれば何でもできるはずだ。お前に信じるものがあってやり直すつもりがあるなら力を貸すぜ。
そんなこと信じろってのか？
ああ。
そうか。なら試させてもらおうか。
A cutscene knife? That is immediately a lot of blood everywhere. That's almost as deadly as a cutscene gun. That has the potential to be as deadly.
死ぬ気にならって何でもできるってか？信じる？やり直す？ああ？ふざけんな！お前に教えてやるよ。人間死んじまったら信じるところじゃねえんだよ。おめえはあんねえんだよ。おら、言ってみろ。死んじまうときは信じるとかどうとかどうでもいいってよ。
俺は信じる。
おい、てめえ何してんだ！こいつ、この野郎！おとなしくしろ！
About time.
キリュウさん。
おじさん。おじさん。おじさん。しっかりして。おじさん。そんな嫌だよ。ねえ、おじさん。
俺は峰に教わったんだ。信じる心ってのは人間死ぬ間際でも持てるんだってことを。
Yeah. Interesting. Hey, Daisuke Sato? What was that? Yeah, I gotta say, so far, I think this might be my least favorite. I didn't hate it. Florist of Psy. I didn't hate it. Andre Richardson, Charles Glover. Marty Supreme and Shin Godzilla? Okay, so he's still acting. Detective Conan. He's in quite a few Japanese things. Okay. Damn. Fuck yeah. All right. That's Yakuza 3. Okay. Breaking this down, I think like Yakuza 0 I think was the best story, so I think Yakuza 2 has better highlights. Like Yakuza Kiwami 2 I think has better highlights. I think it has a better, more memorable final boss fight. Oh, the story for 2 is really good, actually. Yeah, I think I would put Kiwami above this. Just for anything. The combat feels better in Kiwami. Stone Market, Don Quixote, all of the real-life Matsuya foods. Okay. Setting aside Judgment, of the 4 Yakuza games that I've played, I don't think this does anything even on par with any of the other ones. People are especially excited for a Kiwami 3, why people are not happy with the changes. Yeah, I can see that this would have benefited greatly from a Kiwami. Not just expanding the story, like, having played it, like, hearing in the announcement, oh, there's a bonus game, Dark Ties, there's a bonus thing included that will expand on Mine's story before the game starts, like before the events of the games. Before the events of the game, I'd get excited for that. Because I think Mine is an incredibly underdeveloped character. This game focuses so much, and the thing is, the game focusing so much on Osaka is not the problem. Or not Osaka. Okinawa, the island. The game focusing so much on Okinawa. Kiwami 3, Mine and Hamazaki both live, and they both get abducted, put into a secret organization for multiple games, effectively destroying plot points and for... Hey, Mikio. How's your concussion, buddy? Damn it. What I miss? The cat woke up and immediately started throwing up. What I miss? Time cycles have changed, which continue. Hey, I didn't die. His trust level F. By falling into a bush by the... That was at least like a 30-story building. What did I miss here? Completion total. I'm sorry, I blitzed through this game. I didn't realize how much I didn't do. 8% completion? I'm sorry, I did not give this game the time of day. Not only was it just a short Yakuza game, only 12 chapters, other ones were longer. Not only was this a short Yakuza game, I apparently just didn't give it the time of day. Playtime only 20 hours? How long to beat Yakuza 3? How long to beat Yakuza 3? Take me to howlongtobeat.com. 26 hours. Main story 17. Main story plus side quest 31. Completionist 102. Huh. So I guess I'm like right in the middle. I guess on the low end. Damn, I feel bad. Because I liked it. I didn't love it. Got 1,000,000 yen. New mode has been added in the main menu. What did I miss there in the final scene at Morning Glory? Actually, wait, is there a create new game clear data? Okay. Let's do a separate one. Is there a like cutscene viewer in the main menu? Memories. Premarital. Wait, what? Here we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go take care of the cat. What a miss.
ミキお兄ちゃん、なんで入らないんだろう。
新しいから緊張してんのかな。
こっちこっち。あは行くぞい。あっためば。行くぞー。
ケンケンパ。ケンケンパ。間違えちゃった。すごいね。やっぱさきちゃん上手。そんなことないよ。ねえねえ、はるかお姉ちゃんも見てみなよ。
Okay. I guess there's really no drama. I miss you, Rikia. Okay. And once again, I'm gonna say it. Let me use words. Kiryu is happy. That's the end of the franchise, right? Kiryu's happy. He's got his orphanage. All the kids are happy. Mikio's still around. Everything is great. Ultimate match. In this game mode, clear the specified battle missions. Premium adventure. Explore the game world without following the story. New game plus. Extras. Only accessible from this screen. Oh, 2v2. Or 1v1 pool, darts, bowling, golf. Added mode of new game plus after clearing the main scenario. Battle for survival. All-Star Tournament. All-Star Tag Tournament. These costumes can only be used in premium adventures. New outfits. New costumes for Haruka. Haruka's request. X triple S has been added as a trust rank for Haruka. Well, my trust rank was F. No, what? Okay. All right. That's it, I suppose. A bit of a short stream day. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call it a stream day here. I got oh man, I got stuff going on tomorrow. There'll be a vote in the Discord server to vote on the game that I play next. Let me drop socials real quick. I want to thank people for hanging out. All of the goals are at the bottom of the screen. We have new goals. I shifted some stuff around. The new follower goal, Silent Hill 2. YouTube sub goal is still Superman 64, but I decided that challenge run type stuff is going to be a Twitch sub goal. So Hollow Knight Steel Soul sub goal is going to be Hollow Knight Steel Soul run is going to be a Twitch sub goal. So yeah, all that is at the bottom of the screen. There's the shop that sells shirts and hats that I design. Should probably work on something for that. There's the Discord server that votes on games that I play. There's going to be a vote later today in the Discord server. I can't stream tomorrow. I might be able to stream for like an hour or two on Thursday, maybe. I'm not gonna promise that one. But honestly, probably the next time I know I'm going to be able to stream is like in a week. Like this time next week is probably going to be the next time for sure I can stream. And that might be the only day next week I can stream. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I work Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, it is what it is. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I'm sorry that I did not give Yakuza 3 a real proper play, I guess. You know, only 20 hours. It was okay. I liked it. I'm excited for Yakuza 4. I'm excited for 4. It's probably not going to be in the vote, though, if I'm being honest. Probably pick some other recommendations and stuff from people. Or, like, continuations of recommended series, like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably going to be on the list. I digress. I'm going to get out of here. Be good, be kind, treat people the way that you would want to be treated, and I will catch you in the next one.